and welcome back to a brand new episode of our Minecraft Java series. I'm AdvisoryCookie. I'm having hiccups. Terrible intro, but I'm joined by all my pets. Chucks, Meadow. No, wait, you're Meadow. You're Collie, because you look like a collie. You're Jelly, you're Callie, you're Swagrum, and then Batter. And then, of course, all of our happy guests, which are down there, flying around, being joyful that they were born from the depths of the nether, which I'm so happy that we got them. But, you guys, as promised in the last episode, we are going to the snow biome, um, to build a winter cabin. And I am excited, but first, we should probably get rid of all of this stuff. And I'm going to, you guys are going to kill me because I'm going to dump stuff. Sorry, not sorry. I just want all the stuff out of my inventory, all the stuff that we don't need. And I'm so sorry. I know I said that we were gonna name Happy Gas this episode, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm excited to build the winter cabin. I built it in creative mode on my super flat world where I test like building ideas, color palettes, and whatnot. And you guys, it is so beautiful looking with shaders, but we are not using shaders, are we? So we have to do all of this. Dump, 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 dump. There will be some stuff that we will be taking, if I remember, so please give me a second. So we're gonna need the torches, we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need shears, actually, because I need black carpet. We're gonna take that wood. You can go. We're gonna need a lot. As I said, this is going to be a long trip, but we're also gonna talk on the way there because I'm not gonna build the thing on camera because unfortunately this is going to be a big build, and I actually want to try something out because I don't know if you can do that, but we're gonna try it anyways. So first I need a lot. We're gonna take, I don't think we need that much, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take the iron. What else do we need? We're gonna need a lot of dark oak and spruce. So where is my spruce and my dark? We don't even have that much dark oak to begin with. Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. The spruce wood we can take. We'll take this. Perfect. What else do we need, guys? I can't believe we're going to the snow biome. I'm super excited. We need, I know I had honey around here, which I think it's outside, but I'm looking for more things. I'm trying to calm my mind. What do we need? We need deep slate. Do we have a lot of deep slate, actually. And we're gonna take these copper torches. We're gonna need the redstone, too. Let's just, we'll take, at least, 9 blocks. 10. 10 should be a lucky number, right? There we go. Perfect. What's another thing that we need? We need the iron there, copper there. We need glowstone too, and then we need bone meal. We're gonna need the bone meal. What else do we need? I'm sorry guys, I should have done this off camera, but I'm super excited as I said. I'm trying to remember everything that I built it out of. We're also gonna need, yeah, I think that's everything that's in these chests. We're gonna need lots of string too, which luckily I can just kill spiders for that. We're gonna need to take this with us. I don't think we need that many. We're gonna keep these here because I don't want to forget them. We'll take 12 because 4 plus 4 plus 4, and then we'll take 4 of these because we can make a mega taiga tree. And then what else do we need? We need the wax, which I have no idea where I put it. Let's check every chest one more time because, again, calm down. We actually just need one piece of glowstone block. One piece of glowstone block. I sound so dumb there. And then where's the, I swear we had honey. Did we not have honey? No. Oh yeah, we did, but that's not a lot. We need a lot more than that. Okay, whatever. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. We're gonna also need a bucket of water, and I do want to take some seeds with us for wheat. Like, it's crazy, guys. I can't believe we're doing this. I also need to go kill some squid real quick. First, let's go get some... You know what? We'll get the wheat seeds whenever we come back up. But anyways, how are you guys? If you're Jewish, happy Hanukkah. If you celebrate Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa. I don't know when Kwanzaa is, but I met this lady last year at the art gallery in my town. She celebrates Kwanzaa, or she wants to learn more about Kwanzaa. She was an older black lady, super nice lady. One of the nicest people I've met ever. And I hope she has a happy Kwanzaa. Because every time I go near the art gallery or downtown, I get so excited because I'm like, oh, she's there. She's such a nice lady. I'm being so serious, guys. She is one of the nicest ladies I've ever met in my life. Nicer than, like, a lot of people, which is, like, not saying much because, fortunately, there are a lot of terrible people out there. Um, but, don't judge a book by its cover. Like, my town might be crappy, but the people I met because of my town, I won't forget those people ever now. Like, I remember I met, this year I met park rangers at the National Flood Museum in my city, and the park rangers there were filled with so much excitement. Like, you could tell they loved their jobs, and they were like talking to me and my partner about like the places they traveled, their jobs, and then like there was a presentation. But every one of those park rangers there were so nice. And then like I remember my partner asked a question about like if like I forget what the question exactly. If the I can't say the word, topography or something like that, if it changed because of a flood. And I remember like they said that it was a really good question. And then whenever we were done with the presentation in the really somber movie at the end, um, we got to go explore the museum, and the park ranger that was in that room, not the one who was doing like the questions, but like I guess he was doing questions too, but he was also there to like help with the presentation. He like came up to us and was like talking to my partner about like his question, and was like, "Hey, yeah, that was a really good question. Like we're gonna like put that in our notes for like next time." And like he was like, it probably did change a lot, like because of how much water. Because my city's background is like, unfortunately, the rich. It always goes back to the rich people, folks. Um, they built a dam in South Fork, which caused, and they didn't. It was made out of dirt. The dam was made out of dirt, and it like held millions of, or billion, I forget. It was like a lot of water. I think millions of gallons of water, and like you can walk the flood path, like where the dam originally was. Like some of it's still there, and like it's hard to believe like that was all dirt at one point, and like that was a dam, and like it's so cool. And we did walk the trail, but like I didn't dress accordingly. He didn't dress accordingly. I was beat. I was like, I can't do this. I'm sorry. So we had to go back to the car, and then it turned out one of the park rangers was doing like a thing where you could walk on the flood path with her, and she would like do a tour, like explain everything, like really nicely. And my partner really wanted to do it, but like because he felt bad because no one came because they didn't announce it at the flood memorial museum, and they were like, yeah. And then we felt bad. We were like, oh, if we would have known that, we would have, you know, did the flood path tour like later on with her instead of just walking by ourselves. But anyways, yeah, that it was really fun. I don't know. And like in the summer, I'm going down to San Antonio where my partner is, and I can't wait to learn more about San Antonio. I don't know that much about San Antonio. We're going to go to a lot of museums, which I'm excited about. I love like anything history related. Hi guys, I gotta shear you. Oh come on, whatever. So let's take you there. Bye guys. I'll be back in a month. But yeah, I love anything history related. I remember every time I would like go to history class whenever I was younger, like sixth grade. Um, Whenever we were learning about clear cutting and like stuff like that, like the American Revolution. Oh, like it made me want to play Minecraft even more. I know that's weird to say, but it's true. We don't have that much inventory space. Huh. Okay, well, we'll figure it out whenever we get there. But first we should sleep. And then we're gonna look for a spot, which I know where the snow biome is. And I can't wait. It's gonna be me and Batter, which I should probably grab a lead, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna Batter's probably gonna like live with us again. So you can go, which Batter? Your time is here, buddy. I would use a happy guess, but I'm not doing all that mess. Okay. Let's ride, Batter. You're a high jumper. I keep forgetting that. But anyways, another topic I wanted to talk about, because in the last video I keep having hiccups. I'm sorry, guys. In the last video, I wanted to talk about something important to me, which I think we should hold off on it for another time. But at the same time, I it is really important to me, and I mean it. Like, it's something that happened this year twice. It hit me hard, especially with like the most recent case. It hit me hard, like really, really hard, and I don't want to bottle those feelings, but we're about to do a Christmas special, so I think I'm gonna hold it off, and we can do something really sweet, really cute. I have some ideas planned in my head on what we can do to help me with what happened, and maybe it can help you guys grieve too if it happened to you. Um, I'll just leave it at that. I think like it's something that I need to focus on in a video where we're not building or doing something beneficial in this Minecraft world. Not that I'm like, yeah, Minecraft. No, I mean like I personally believe like it's a topic that I need to handle on my own for a bit, which I have gotten better since the last time you guys saw me. Also snapshots started coming out, but I have not updated them because it's like I want to take this, I want to take screenshots with shaders, so, but like, I guess I could always like make up a backup of the world that's like not that. Yeah, I guess I could always make a backup of the world. What am I saying? But yeah, I just want you guys to know that like if you guys ever have an issue, you guys probably aren't the first ones to deal with that issue. Like my history teacher in 11th grade said, and it sticks to me to this day, that what you're feeling right now probably isn't the first time it was felt in all of like, you know, history. So like someone long time ago probably like felt the same way you did or you're currently feeling or how you did in the past. And that something that like stuck to my head to this day. I don't know why, because you know, the sentiment is really nice because it's like you're right. This is probably something that someone dealt with years and years ago that's no longer around or has been gone for millions, thousands, hundreds, billions of years. I know I said billions twice, but it's a really nice sentiment, and I like wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like it's something everyone can go by. Like, you're not alone is basically what it's saying. Like, what you're like, what you're feeling right now probably was felt by someone else at one point in history, at one point in, you know, humankind. I know where we are, but it's the one single dark oak tree that made me mad at last episode. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I thought it was a nice sentiment. I don't know if anyone else did. Oh my gosh, where are we? This isn't the way to the snow biome. I know where. If we go through that portal with batter. Oh wait, yeah, no, I remember that azalea tree. That's cool. So I know where we are. I know where we are. If we go over that mountain, that's where the snow biome is. Sorry. Whenever I saw the snow-capped mountain, I'm like, ah, wait, yeah. So that that portal over there, I think that's the one that we came out of a while ago, from the Bastion episode. Very cool. But anyways, what I was trying to say is like, you know, be kind to each other, be nice to each other, be respectful to each other. I'm not trying to get preachy. You don't have to like listen to me, but I just think the sentimental value of being like, hey, you're not the only one who has probably felt that way, and you're probably not the only one that like shares the same sickness. Like who has a sickness that's like, you know, awful and who knows what. Because my entire life, like I was mad at my parents for because I got Lyme disease, and it's like how and it's like at the end of the day, my parents wanted to make sure I was outside having fun with the family. We went to different lakes, we went to different parks, we went to different outdoorsy places like the zoo, the um, camping, for example. And it's like, unfortunately, I was wrong place, wrong time. A tick bit me, got Lyme disease, and it wasn't my parents' fault, but I blamed them for the longest time. And I was angry at them. And I feel bad about it. But it wasn't their fault. They weren't like, hey, let's go to this park so you can like get Lyme disease, you know? I don't know. Sorry for rambling. I know it sounds like I'm venting, but I'm not. I just wanted to share some experiences in my life that I thought that could help other people. But now we gotta discover the place where we can build um our house. Which I would like the ice spikes caught my eyes right away. But I don't want to see like the other biomes. Like that's really pretty, don't get me wrong. There's probably a deep dark under there. Or an ancient city. Um or over there. That could be ancient city over there. And I also don't want to live too close to the village. But like this area is what caught my eyes the last time when we were here. Hmm. We also need to find cows. There's rabbits here, which is really nice. Won't lie. I don't know where we should build our house. Like, this area's okay, I guess. But I want to build it where, like, we feel like we're on a winter vacation. Now this right here, this is beautiful. And there's another rune portal. So we can go ahead and grab obsidian and build, like, another portal close to our place. So we can, like, you know, travel home quicker. But I don't want to leave batter behind. I really want to build near the ice spikes, but like, gosh, it's like, I don't know. Let's like circle over here real quick. I don't want to build next to that. That's ugly. I came here for snow, not grass. I also wish Mojang would add snow stacking, like Bedrock Edition, because that is really pretty. I don't know if any of you guys played Bedrock Edition, but that is one of the prettiest features in Bedrock Edition, in my opinion. Um, This area is really pretty, actually. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to build right here. This is just normal mountain. Okay, how about we circle back? Oh my gosh, Ice Spikes, you are beautiful. I feel like I'm Elsa right now, but like Male. That'll be the male version of Elsa, Eric. No, I'm just joking, guys. We do need to hurry, though, because it is almost nighttime. Almost nighttime. Yay! Oh, there's swamp over there. I don't want to live in the swamp. I would live in the ice spikes, but, like, I don't want to do that. And there's plains over there. I don't want to live near those. We do need to hurry, though. I should just grab my bed from home, but we needed... I don't want to make a new bed, because we would have to leave that bed behind here. There's another igloo. We could stay there for the night. Let's check. Yeah, let's stay there for the night, and like, let's see if there's a structure underneath here. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for it to turn day. Okay, it's daytime, but I need to hurry up because I didn't realize this episode was 21 minutes long. I should have grabbed that bed. What was I thinking? Well, one good thing is I'm not gonna build the cabin on, like, on camera because that's gonna take too long, and also too, I need to go back and forth between worlds to see what it would look like. Well, on how to build it. Yeah, there's the swamp again. I don't want to live in... You see, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. No. I might not have a choice, guys. We might have to stay close to the swamp. This is supposed to be Christmas. But I don't want to live in the ice spikes. I gotta realize, too. Like... I don't know. You know what? I kinda... My mind did gravitate towards, like, over here. I think this could be, like, a really pretty spot. I mean, yeah, there's that, but, like... Yeah, this is where we're gonna make our house, guys. Perfect. So let's just, like, make a chest real quick. And then, whenever the cabin's done, I will show you guys it. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And then I need to hurry up and fence Batter in before he runs away. Oh yeah, that should be a good enough fence. Come here, Batter. Okay, guys. Whenever I'm done with the cabin, I will show you guys it. I'm super excited for you guys to see it. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you all in a bit. I promise. Bye, guys. Hello, everyone, and we're back, and we're in the snow biome with our horse, Batter. Batter has been here waiting patiently this entire time. Me and him did have to go, or she, I forget what you are. I'm so sorry, but Batter and I have traveled along that mountain and down that way to the Nether portal, over that way to the other Nether portal, but I can safely say our cabin is finally done. And now it's time for the grand reveal. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at it, guys. So my idea behind this was obviously an A-frame, but then also the torches look like Christmas lights, which look really cool with the shaders. So hold on. There's a look how awesome that looks with the shaders. That was such a cool idea, in my opinion. But anyways, let me give you a tour. So remember, this place isn't really decorated because I don't have that much stuff. And this is kind of like a cabin that we're only going to be staying at for like a week. So, well, I guess till New Year's. So we're doing fine of how we are already. So this is a little storage nook. This is where we're gonna keep our armor and stuff, and boots and all kinds of stuff. More storage over this way. This is our kitchen, and then our Christmas tree, and then obviously I want to put more stuff up over here. I would like to put a clock right here. I think a clock would look really cool, and then some decoratory stuff over here, like a couch, a chair, something nice. I don't know. If you guys could give suggestions about how we can improve this place, please let me know. And then up here is our bedroom, and it overlooks this, which there's a tree on the fire on fire in the background, and then ta-da! This we can look down at our Christmas tree, and then our bed's right here, and I'm gonna like show you guys what this place looks like with shaders on. To me, it looks really beautiful. Like, this is beautiful to me. I do plan on getting more candles. I would like to put maybe red ones on, because, you know, white and red, Christmas colors, candy canes. Like, this view is beautiful, in my opinion. And, unfortunately, I should have pointed it that way, because that's the village from last time, if you remember. And that means we could probably get some cats, some new cats that we don't already have. And then I do plan on actually... So, here's the thing. Next episode, we're gonna need a greenhouse. I am almost out of pork chops. Not a good sign. And then we also kind of need other things too. I would love to do some festive builds. And then also back here's our other side, which I'll show you with shaders. But yeah, I would love to do more festive related builds. I would love to do maybe another igloo. Another snow globe. Or like, I don't know. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could do, that would mean a lot. And I was like kind of thinking that we should like maybe start a town, and then like every year that we come here for as long as the series continues, we could come here and build it like a Christmas town. I don't know, I just thought it was a cool idea, and we're really close to home. If I press F3, we're only like thousands of blocks away from home, which like that does seem far, but with Batter, it's no problem. It took us 20 minutes to get here. And yeah, so that was it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay warm, stay cozy, please watch out for ice. If you're unable to drive, don't go anywhere. If it's snowing, stay home. Your life is more important than whatever errand you need to run. So, I will see you all in the next one. Later this week, probably Monday like always. And happy holidays, guys. Goodbye.